Hi guys, Mike from FDT-TV here. After the disappointing game against Leeds at the weekend, it's time to look forward to our next game against Wolves. This is my preview, let's dive into it. Hi guys, as I said, this is my upcoming preview for Arsenal versus Wolves at the weekend. Just a bit of background into the two clubs. So we have played each other 116 times in our history. That is comprised of 58 wins, 28 draws and 30 losses. Just looking at the last two seasons from when Wolves were re-promoted into the Premier League, we have picked up 2 draws, 1 loss and 1 win. As we know from the game against Leeds at the weekend, Pepe stupidly got sent off, so he's now suspended for the next few games. So he's had to be ruled out in contention for the starting lineup. Also, we have some noticeable injuries as well, with Mohamed El Neni still isolated out under COVID regulations, as well as Sead Kolasinac. We did have Saka pick up a slight knock against Leeds, but from checking the Arsenal team news that's come out, apparently it was just a dead leg. He hasn't picked up any significant injury, and whilst he hasn't travelled in the Europa League squad, he should be back in for the game on Sunday. Willian also picked up a slight niggle in that game and has due to be assessed. But I think for this particular fixture, I might leave him out on the bench if he is fit, with the possibility of reintroducing him into the team later. So just looking at my squad selection, I did want to see if we could try the 4-2-3-1 again that we did set up against Leeds. Unfortunately, with Pepe being sent off quite early into the second half, our game plan had to change, and we didn't really get a chance to see if this formation will actually work. So I think with the game against Wolves, I think because we are playing at home, he may go for the same formation again. But this also does depend on any injuries or anything that's sustained during the Europa League match. Although I do think he'll play a more rotated side for that game. And this is my starting 11. So in goal, unless he has picked up an injury, Bernd Leno in the number 1 position. I've gone for the same back four that we went against Leeds. So I've got Tierney in at left back, Gabriel Magalhaes in at centre back, paired up with Rob Holding. I think those two are forming a fairly decent partnership, with Hector Bellerin at right back. Moving into the central midfield position, I have gone for the partnership of Granit Xhaka and Dani Ceballos. Those two again have an okay partnership. I would like to see Dani Ceballos make more of an advanced position, possibly supporting in what would be the number 10 position, just being that creative outlet. We have seen he's got a pass on him. He just needs to try and pick out more of those passes, but also not hold on for the ball too long. Granit Xhaka is quite solid defensively. We know he does have a mistake in him, but under Mikel Arteta, he has shown improvement. And I think he doubles up with the defence, and I think he is going to be instrumental in this game. As you can see, moving into the more attacking, I've gone for Bukayo Saka out on the left, Reece Nelson out on the right in place of Willian and Pepe, and also I have gone for Joe Willock in the number 10 position, with Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang up top. As I said, I would like to see this formation played again. And I do think that those two out on the wing, so Saka and Nelson, do have the pace and the skill to be able to take on the Wolves' defence. There are some players, obviously, that they have to watch out for. With Bolly and Cody in defence, we need to be able to break the lines. They have shown, I think they've got one of the best defences in the Premier League at the moment, and we've also got the likes of Raul Jimenez and Adama Traore, which we need to be on the watch for as well in the defence. So we will need players tracking back. but at the same time, we don't want to be overcommitted. And from what we have seen just recently is for too defensive, that we're not creating enough chances and not being clinical with the finishing. All in all, I think it's going to be a really tough game, especially with our current form. We will need to be clinical with those chances that we do get, because I do think potentially they are going to be few and far between. As I said, Wolves are currently boasting the best defensive league in the Premier League at the moment. But I think it's going to be a good test to see if this formation will work, and will it work once we've got the likes of Pepe back in, with Lacazette possibly up top, with Aubameyang out on the left. But I do think we need to see Aubameyang start banging in some goals. And we have seen as well with the likes of Pablo Mari and Gabriel Martinelli as well coming back into full squad or full team training. I think Gabriel Martinelli is a player that I have missed, and I think the team have missed, because he's not afraid to take on players who will quite happily go on a run, and we have all seen that he's got a finish on him. Just hope that he doesn't get rushed back into the side too quickly. He ends up with another injury, or does go out and get an injury, because I think he's going to be vital for the second half of the season. So yeah, that's it. That's my my predicted lineup for the weekend coming up. If you want to see my prediction for the game, if you check out the FDT-TV podcast, the link will be in either the description or added on to this video. Really appreciate you coming along for the journey. If you'd like me to do anything other than the lineup formations, or if you want me to do something different, please let me know in the comments below. Give us a thumbs up. Also, if let me know what you would do differently. Would you run out with the same formation? Would you play any other players in those positions? So yeah, look forward to hearing your comments. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time. Right guys, thanks for watching. Please hit that like button and subscribe. See you next time.